before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. 24 hours to go. I want a piece of it. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. I want a piece of it. Just put me in a wheelchair and get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, oh, oh. Bam, 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 bam. I want a piece of it. Bam, 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 bam. I want a piece of it. Bam, 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 bam. I want a piece of it. Bam, 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 bam. I want a piece of it.
All right. No, it's not Matthew McConaughey. All right. So just a big thank you to everybody who came out last night on Share the Love stream. And hopefully you guys are going to be there next week. Big Valentine's Day like we always do. Huge giveaways, love tokens, seated love tokens. So you got your opportunity there to get sat down. You didn't have to go out and dig. So appreciate y'all for coming. Also, don't forget, tickets have gone on sale for Come Out Swinging. You can go to the Come Out Swinging group, and if you're not a member already, just ask to join, and just scan the QR code, and you can find all the information you need there, and decide if you want to go. There's a bunch of us going as usual. It's a great hunt, and without further ado, I will bring on my co-host for this evening, the Madman.
Boom.
Is here. Whoa. And I kicked him out and I put him back.
And I'm back.
All right.
How's it going?
So what's going on, Rich?
Not too much. Got a little snow, a little bit of winter going on up here.
Keep that up there, man.
Yeah, we get it every year.
I was just in a hoodie today, sweating my whaties off.
Yeah.
It was like 60 degrees. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
You can always find something to do, though.
That's true. That's true. Do crap around the house.
I've been putting labels on some of my bottles. You know, this is a Father John's bottle. It looks like this on one side. It's embossed on the side, but you put the label on, it looks.
Yeah.
Just print out labels and put them on.
Yeah, I almost accidentally today. There you go, Mr. Boston. I actually almost hit a bottle today by accident.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was actually in a farm field, and there's a creek that runs along next to it with some woods.
You better tell Audra about that spot. She
I
might
did.
wanna
I
hit
actually,
it.
I did. I should. Last time she went with me there, I showed her where it was. So I'm sitting there swinging. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I gotta take a leak. So I walked over real quick, and I'm sitting there, doing my thing, and I looked down, and I'm like, no. All you saw, dude, all I saw was the top of a blue cobalt bottle.
Yeah.
And I was like, if that bottle's there, she's going to have a shit. So I reached down, I grabbed it, and it was just the top broken off.
That's how it usually goes.
And I was like, I sent her a picture. I was like, I'm glad you didn't find this. And I found it, because if you'd have found it, you'd have dug up that whole creek, the woods, everything, looking for the rest of that bottle. I just threw it in my hoodie.
Typically get a whole pile of broken ones and for a handful of good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, so I sent a picture of it, and she's like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, yeah, that's all I found was that part of it right there. Didn't find the rest of the bottle, and I didn't go looking for it, so, which I probably should have.
Working on another project. Been writing a children's book. This is just my copy. It's something keep me busy.
Your brother's gonna shit. That's cool. I mean, you know what? You keep yourself busy though during these winter months.
Yeah. Oh, we
You
got some
have
more
to.
people come in.
Yeah. Brucey. Yeah, you have to keep busy, man. You have to, I'm just, I mean, we're lucky here. I've only had, I've only had one day where I couldn't get out and hunt because that weekend, that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we got rain on Friday, and then we had like 8 to 2 back to back, like 8-degree days. So it was like minus 14 with the wind chill for 2 days. And that was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I get out Monday and I'm like, clunk, my shovel clunk. I was like, shit. And then 2 days later, it was thawed again and I was digging. So I've
Yeah.
been lucky. I had one day. That was it. One day I couldn't hunt. So I can live with that. And if that's all, if that's how it winds up, in the next month to 5 weeks, I can live with that anytime.
Yeah.
I'm in better shape than the Richies and the Dennises and the Dan's Lanyards and all these people up in north, catching all this snow and the sub-zero temperatures freezing the ground and all that. You can keep that shit. Keep it.
You know, you guys south of us always get like up to like a dozen silver coins or up to 5 rings or whatever before we even get a shovel in the ground. Usually,
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I mean,
short season up here.
yeah, unfortunately, but I know you're looking forward to that getting back to that river.
Yeah.
So what do you maybe March you get lucky.
It's way too cold. See, the mountains still have snow right into late April. So when that melts, that comes down to us, and the water's way too cold. Typically, we don't get in until late May
Really?
to get in the water. Yeah,
Wow, that's too long.
we
Too
get
long.
from late May till about mid-September is when we're all done.
That's too
in the
short for
water.
me. That's too
Right, we
short.
got land hunting after and before that.
Yeah, any place you live that's got a lake that's still got ice on it in June, I won't be moving there anytime soon. By the time June comes, I'll be in the water with my new post dive, checking it out.
They have some towns have contests to pick the date of the ice out of whatever lake
Yeah, right.
happens to be local.
Yeah, right.
Usually, typically, ice outs are usually middle to late April. Most
Yeah,
lakes.
with my speedo, no. Richie Donna Diggs Jersey said, "Where in Maine? Her cousin lives in St. Agatha."
Well, I'm in central Maine. I'm in Madison, Maine. But that's near Skowhegan, near Waterville. I've never heard of St. Agatha. St. Albans, that's not too far from here. Is it St. Albans?
No, that's too many. Excuse me, too many people and too many cold places.
That ain't
Scooter
even
said,
isn't even the brutal part of Maine. We got a
no,
way up north, Aroostook County. We call it the county. I mean, they get way more snow than we get, and it stays a lot longer.
she said St. Agatha is on the eastern border.
Oh yeah, that's a long ways from me.
Yeah, you don't realize how big it is. I mean, you live in Maine, and Amanda lives in Maine. You guys are a good 3-4 hours apart.
2.5 hours apart,
Yeah.
and if you want to go to the northern tip of Maine, you've got to go another 3-4 hours north
Yeah,
of me.
it's not. I don't think it's a wide state, but it's long.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
you could almost fit the rest of the New England states inside of Maine.
Wow. The funny thing is, I could be out of Jersey into Philly in an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Doesn't take me. I can be in New York in an hour and 20 minutes. New York City, that is. Oh man. All right. So again, if anybody is interested in the Come Out Swinging event, which is in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, Go check out the Come Out Swinging Facebook page. All the information that you need is there. It's always a great event. I've gone to the last 2 or 3. That's my go-to event now because it's not huge. It's like 100 people, 110. Easy to get to, hour 45-minute drive, and just awesome people, man. We just take over that hotel that's there and just have a great weekend. It's a really fun time and a really good opportunity to meet some of the people that you've come across through the chats and the live streams and Facebook pages. It's really cool. I always look forward to meeting new people and digging with some new people. Put some faces to names, so to speak. Luder 8, welcome. So go check that out. Come Out Swinging page. We gotta get Richie at one of these events.
Yeah, the April doesn't work for me. It's too early in the spring.
Yeah, but maybe one of these days we'll get lucky, man. They'll have one of those dig stocks, like somewhere's kind of further down instead of way upstate New York.
Yeah, they had one in where was the first one? Was it in Connecticut or
Bert, no, Pound of Ground, no, that
it was
was
Rhode
way up.
Island? They had it in Rhode Island one year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the first
The
year
one
I
dig
think.
stock I went to was way up in New York, Shazy.
State. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Shazy, Plattsburgh area.
Quite
Yeah,
an adventure just getting there. You got to go across ferries and different stuff.
well, for me to go to upstate New
from
York,
me.
I did, but yeah, but it was like 6 hours one way. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that again. I ain't doing that again. These
Yeah,
hour and a
not
half,
when I
2
can go
hours.
out back and dig.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
But hour and 45 minutes, I can handle that. It's no big deal. I can live with that. So what do you think, Rich? Not going to North Carolina, too far.
Yeah,
That's like 12 hours, 14 hours for me.
that would be a hell of a hunt to be at, but
Yeah, I mean, not that. I mean, I'd love to go to all of them, but there's just only sometimes they smush events together, like the dig stock in the fall.
April.
Now, the one they had in the fall was the weekend before Come Out Swinging.
Yeah, isn't the spring one the same day?
I'm not sure, or it's close to it. So it's just, with the amount of events and they get kind of crammed together, you can't go to all of them,
Yeah.
So you got to kind of pick and choose the ones that are, the best fit for you, time wise. I can't take off, like some of these dig stocks, like the one I think is, was it summer? Or last spring? It was down in I think Carolina. It was like a week-long event. I just can't take that far. I take a week off. I better be going somewhere with my wife. That's all I got to say.
We better be digging with Clint if we're going to take a week off.
That too. I take a week off. That much time off. It better be to go somewhere with my wife, or I'll never hear the end of it. A weekend to go digging an event, she never gives me a problem. I take a week off and to go to a digging event. You took a week off to go dig, and you can't take a week off to go somewhere with your wife. I'll never hear the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even put myself in that position ever. I'm supposed to go away June, I think the weekend of June 8th or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll take that weekend and we'll take my wife and we'll go like the Poconos or something for the weekend. I was like, you gotta disperse your time equally, or at least squeeze the wife in there every once in a while somewhere, and just that way you can do your thing and not get any crap for it. But What do you say, Rich? We get down to get down to some Mad Libs, man.
Sure.
All right. I'm missing I'm missing. I don't see my Mad Libs expert in there, Miss Shannon Q. I don't see her in there
I
anywhere.
saw Phil a little while
I
ago.
saw Phil. Shannon might be working though. I hear the Treasure Fest in Arkansas. I hear good things about it. A lot of good things about it. A lot. Bill and Squeak love that event. Q's coming. He said, JBP is here. All right, we'll give Q a minute. There she is. There's the Q. All right. Just in time, Miss Shannon. You're late. All right, so y'all know how this goes. Richie, it is now 7:18. I expect it should wind up going south somewhere around 7:20, 7:21. Somewhere around there.
Usually doesn't take long, and there's no children in
No,
the chat or anything.
No. So all right, so here we go. So we're gonna start off with a noun. We need a noun.
Working them in easy. Usually know what a noun is right away.
This one nobody should have to look up. Rifle, dog, swamp, Pennsylvania. All right, come on, guys, give me a noun. Club, board, parrot, finger, bedpan. All right, well, you know what? You can't argue with bedpan.
No, if you need one, you need one.
Yeah. All right, so now poop. Markage is here. Bong. All right, bong. We like bong. All right, we need an adjective, something that describes. Glad my wife doesn't come down and play. She'd be like, asshole. Scratchy. Crusty. Ooh. Crusty. I like crusty.
Don't we use that one every week?
We might, yeah. We might. Some, there's farty. Inflamed. They have medication for that, I think. All right, we need a part of the body. So I get done early today, right? I come home, my wife gets home like at 4:15. What's for dinner? I said, we'll go get something to eat. I said, where do you want to go? It is the fan favorite. So she's like, we went to a place called Smash Burger.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I've never gone to Smash Burger.
We don't have them up here.
Said, fine, we'll go to Smash Burger. So we go, we get 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 Cokes, $35. I looked at the cashier. I said, you out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, you want to hear a good one? I lost the steering pump on my truck the other day. I had $800 later. It was fixed.
Okay. We'll have to go with Weenus. With Donna here and Weenus.
Is that a word?
Weenus. I don't know. It is now. So we need now a plural noun. But she's designated it Weenus Wednesday, so can't argue with that. Never argue with a woman. Twigs, flamingos, kidneys, farts. It's the skin on your elbow.
I get it, Scott. You're not the only one with a 6th grade education.
Uh, Hooters. Ooh, okay.
We're not. I thought we're on body parts. I thought it was just a plural noun.
Plural noun, Hooters. Also, you know what I was surprised nobody came up with? Spy balloons. That's the whole big rave right now, right? The whole big Chinese balloon.
Yeah. Can you believe they actually want that thing back? I think that we're going to give it to them.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We need another plural noun. Oh, Shannon with the Q. What was the word we were going to use from last night?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Asteroids. Yeah, they want their used rubber. All right, you know what? We'll go with asteroids on that one.
That's one we haven't used.
Yeah, that's different. All right, adjective. Something chests. Huh. Still not ringing a bell. Flasks. No. Adjective. Chalky. Chalky weenus. Oh, something Clint found. Oh, now it's hitting me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I hope it's not. Oh man, what was it? Shit.
It's some fancy buckles.
No, yeah, it was some. Oh man, I know what Scott's talking about, and I can't think of it. Yeah, it was something medieval. Oh, what was that? Seductive, pliable. 3 words: skinny, sharply, jug handle. Tingling. Deej came in with tingling. It was a Roman brooch clip, yeah, but it was something else to it. I just remember. We're gonna go with Deej here and tingling. All right, we need another adjective. Fancy, charming. Slimy. All right, we'll go with the co-host here with slimy. We need a noun. Oh, jug handle. Yeah, that's right. Medieval jug handle.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's what it was. Potassium.
Our history doesn't go back far enough. We find those jug handles. We just toss
No.
them.
You might find a jug handle from a moonshiner from back in the 20s or 30s, but that's about it.
Over there, you can't toss nothing.
No. Shottery pard or pottery shard. Yeah. Forest toilet.
Should be part.
Yeah, we do. It's getting old. It's because we're getting old, Scooter. Foreskin. Heads up, Tony. Fun with Dirt is here. All right. We're going to go with Phil on this one. Foreskin. Only because you just don't know where that's going to go. Adverb. We need an adverb. Everybody's Googling right now. Adverb. reluctantly. Usually adverbs do end in ly. Tantalizingly. Sheepishly. Quickly. Shyly. Cautiously. Quickly. Dreadfully. Prematurely. Slowly. Willingly. Rarely. Nervously. Angrily. We'll go with the man with 1,000 names here.
Mike Thomas.
We're
I
going
don't
to
think he
go with
has 1,000 names anymore. I think they put a limit on how many times you could change your name.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
All right. We need a place. A place.
Is New Jersey always the answer?
Depends on the question. Depends on the question. But most of the time. We need a place. Bedroom. Oh, Nancy Bodwell came up with bedroom. We got to put that in. Adjective. Adjective. The man cave. I'm actually in the man cave.
Me too.
Adjective.
If you couldn't tell by the surroundings.
Yep. Soft. Brothel. Rough. Slimy, greasy. Slimy, snowy. Slippery slope. Vivaciously. Ooh, Shannon with vivaciously. Hard. All right, Scooter.
Bust up the big word.
Rock hard. Okay, Scooter revised his original answer from hard to rock hard. So we'll go with that. Noun. We need a noun. Engorged has become very popular. Comes up every week, every time I do this. Engorged. Somebody comes up with engorged. Medieval jug handle. There you go. There it is.
Now that he's shown us that, it's just something else on the bucket list that I'll never find.
There you go. Article of clothing, plural. Article of clothing, plural. Socks. Socks.
First thing,
Stockings. Yeah. Sweatpants. Socks. Pasties.
Not sure. I've never heard of pasties as an article of clothing.
Garters. Over-the-shoulder boulder holders. I don't know if condoms would be considered an article of clothing. That might be an accessory.
I don't think you wear it for.
That might come under an accessory.
Yeah.
Furry handcuffs. Okay, David. Furry handcuffs win.
He probably has a pair. I never heard of that.
Part of the body, plural. Banana hammocks. Gloves. Knees. Toes. Lips. Kidneys. It's the second time I've seen kidneys. Nipples. Nads. Pubic hairs. The fellas.
Fellas. Is that what you call them?
Very classily put. Cheeks. Gonna go with armpits. I'm gonna go with Phil on this one. And nipples. We need a verb ending in ing. So to be good. Gonads doesn't end in ing unless you're gonading, stalking, fishing, ice fishing in your case right now, Scott. Delaying, Trevor 513, slicking, creeping, panting. Those three might go together. And thumping and humping, running, slurping, bumping, humming. We're gonna go with Dave Hart acousticize here and humming. No, I'm not being sexist here. Well, maybe a little. Adjective. We need an adjective. Forgetting, yeah, it just comes with age. It took 5 of us 15 minutes to come up with 3 words from 24 hours ago. Crimped. Crimped. Tangy. Sweet. Humid. Hairy. Floored. All right. You pick one, Rich.
Let's go with Harry.
All right. Plural noun. Plural noun. Orgasms. Jugs. Hugs. Bugs. Lugs. Drugs. Mugs. Butt cheeks. Eyelash root organisms, pugs, nostrils, flaring, nightwalkers, studs, cantaloupes. All right, pick one, Richie.
Let's go with twins.
Twins. All right.
Yeah.
We need a noun. Exhaust pipes. Is that like the new term for weenus? Hog. Bicuspid. Pig. Doctor. Horse. Zebra. New Jersey. Spider. Head mistress.
Phil Portner.
Head mistress. Never take a job with the word head in it. Too much responsibility there.
Or chief.
Yeah. Trampoline. Chainsaw. Elephant. Sand flea. It's too early for the sand fleas, but those will be coming soon. Axe.
We don't have those.
Yeah, we get them here. Gun. Lead pipe. Colonel Mustard did it in the chat room with the lead pipe. Crabs. Head of security wears a gun and knee pads. Yeah. All right, what do you got here, Richie? Pick a good one.
How about crabs?
Crabs. Okay, we'll go crabs. Adjective. We need an adjective. Flirty. Built. lazy, creepy. Huh. Stout, classic, luxurious, perfect. Crazy. That's a very open interpretation word.
Subpar.
Humongous, portly, frisky. Hey, we'll go with frisky. Never know
Works
where
for
that
me.
might lead.
Yeah.
Part of the body. Just sit back, Rich, and take it all in. Part of the body.
This is where we usually get those
Yeah,
borderline words.
yeah. That's why I said just sit back and enjoy. Neck, eye, vertebrae, finger, tip of the tongue, foot, intestine, taint. Haven't heard that word in a while. Heart, lung, bunghole. Teepee for the bunghole. Bunghole. Teepee for the bunghole. Tumor.
I used to like that a lot.
I
Beavis
like
and
that.
Butthead.
Yeah, me too. Kneecap, bowel.
You could pass for a Beavis.
Who?
You get the hair for it.
I get the hoodie. I am Cornholio. Cornholio. Teepee for the bunghole. Ankle, Cornholio. All right, what do you got, Rich?
Oh, why not? Bunghole.
All right. Adjective. Beaver. Adjective. You know what I thought about doing while they're doing this adjective? I thought about making my own couple few and including a bunch of us metal detectors, the names in here, and then putting in the noun and the adjective and all that, and then reading it afterwards.
Yeah.
Should be
You have to do that.
interesting.
You have to do that ahead of time, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to put together a couple few for like a night we do that. I don't know. You might see that could get interesting. Infected. Well, why did infected just jump out at me? All right, you got some good ones there, Rich.
We can go with that.
Infected.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a long one. It seems like we picked a lot of words.
Yeah. This is the last one though. For this one, plural noun. Plural noun. Donna Diggs, Jersey. Since you're in Jersey, are you going to come out swinging? Willie. Swollen. Zagnuts. Trailers, sisters, shovels. Cheese nuts. D's nuts. Candles. Pubes. No, she is not. Bats. Oh, we'll go with bats. Why not?
That works.
Okay.
Good. And this is either going to be really good or really not. You never know.
Sure. They were a little tame on this one. Hopefully on the next one they're a little more. All right, here we go. We ready?
We're ready.
What type of leading bedpan gets you all hot and crusty? Do you prefer brains over Hooters? No.
Now that's
No. Do you like a scruffy weenus versus a clean shaven look? Ah, so many asteroids, so little time. Let's look at what's on the tingling menu. The slimy professional who wears a three-piece foreskin and strides nervously through the streets of the bedroom, ready to close the next rock hard deal.
Sounds like a gigolo.
Yeah, or a lady of the night. The blue collar medieval jug handle who knocks around in jeans, boots, and a flannel furry handcuffs and can fix or build anything with his own nipples. No, I wouldn't like to see that. The intellectual humming man who contemplates hairy questions like, why are we here? And what is the meaning of twins? The artistic crabs who is quiet, sensitive, and frisky. He has a creative bunghole and can see the beauty in everything, from an infected flower garden to a pile of rotting bats. Sade's here. All right, so that was actually pretty decent for
Yep.
it being tame. It was a little tame for.
Is that always the question? Do you prefer the brains or the hooters?
You got Hooters, you don't need brains. What do you need brains for if you got Hooters?
Yeah, you get hooters. You don't need to study.
Yeah, exactly. So let's pick another one here. Philly's just in time to give her 2 cents in this next one. Let me just find a blank one. Blank one. Where's the blank one? There we go.
Fill the book, Bobby.
What's that? It's probably 3/4 full.
Yeah.
All right. First one up. If it is lethal if you have both. All right. First one. We need an adverb. An adverb. And blonde hair. Wonder why my wife dyes her hair red. Lonely. Only the lonely can play. Twitchy. Wrinkly. Tired. Bitchy. Horny. Well, how can you not start off with horny?
That work?
We need an adjective. Adjective.
Is that what we just had?
No, that was an adverb. Oh yeah, we need.
no.
We use horny as the adjective. We need an adverb. An adverb. Usually adverbs will end in ly. We'll go with wrinkly. With Shannon with wrinkly. Part of the body.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah. Glutton for punishment. Part of the body. Skeleton. Mouth. Rib cage. Butt crack. How can you not go with butt crack?
I guess that's part of the body.
Yeah. Plural noun. We need a plural noun. Unibrow.
Yeah, that's a part of the body for some people.
Yeah, I guess. I will not be wearing a unibrow to come out swinging. Thank you very much. So we need a plural noun. Dingleberries. It's too Christmassy. It sounds Christmas. I don't know why. It just sounds Christmassy to me. Dingleberries, like they should be on a Christmas tree or something. Plural noun, Klingons. That we will right up there with dingleberries. We got Javier with melons. Crotch crickets.
We got crotch crickets again.
Okay. Crotch crickets. Well, if yours are chirping, you got issues. Adjective. We need an adjective. Adjective. Burnt. Slow. Festering.
They're getting fancy now.
Yeah, we are. Festering. Slimy. Grilled. I'm going to get hungry now. I just had the most expensive hamburger I've ever eaten in my life. Roasted, ghastly, muscular, toasted, smoked, amazing. Pick one, Richie.
Let's go with roasted.
Roasted?
Yeah.
Okay. Part of the body. Part of the body.
There we go.
Teeth. Gums. Actually, I ate at Smash Burger, Tom.
Was it good though?
I mean, it was good, but I mean, to be honest with you, it was better than like a Big Mac or a Whopper, but not like that much better.
You know, you can't go to Burger King or McDonald's for much less than what you paid.
Well, I mean, I could have gotten. They don't do like this, like a Smash Burger. They don't do. It was $35. It was not $35 good. Sorry.
It was for two of you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't do combos, so you have to buy everything separate.
Yeah.
You know, so you're buying two burgers separate, two fries separate, two drinks separate, instead of going to like somewhere and going, let me get a number one, or let me get a number this. So no, it costs about $15 more than it would cost me, say, at a Burger King or a McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah. It's about right. It's about $10 a person right now.
Right. So it cost me about $15. It cost me damn near double, dude. And then you know what the funny thing is? You go to the register, right, at Smash Burger, you order. They give you one of these little thingies you bring to your table with a number on it, right? Yep. And when you put your card in to pay, it asks, do you want to leave a tip and how much? I'm like, are you kidding me? It's a cashier. I mean, if somebody's waiting on me, like if I'm at Chipotle or something like that, that's a different story. You're waiting on me. Yeah. You took my order. That's what you did. You went boop and boop and boop and boop. That's it.
And all they did is push like 3 buttons.
Yeah. And I'm like, seriously, no tip. All right, we got part of the body. I mean, the food was good, but not that good. Damn, Shannon, where are you going to McDonald's? I get that all the time. The quarter pounder with cheese meal here is $9.59 plus tax. So what we need a part of the body there, Richie.
I'm not okay. We got only two to choose from here. We got butt or toe.
I see hips. Double.
I
That's
can go
crazy.
to Burger King and get a meal, and it's $10. Pretty much for anything I want.
Me too.
Yeah.
McDonald's, same way. Well, Joe jumped in and put nose, so we'll put nose. Adjective. White Castle. Shit burgers.
We don't have that up here either. White Castle.
Yeah, I have White Castle right here in my town.
Too far away from everything.
Adjective. I got everything, man. I got a Burger King, two McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, White Castle, Smash Burger, Five Guys, Red Robin. I got all of it.
I had to travel an hour for a Red Robin. Half an hour for Five Guys.
Springy. Squishy. Saggy. Plump. We'll go with Nancy Bodwell here and plump.
Yeah,
Adjective
that
again. We need another adjective.
Oh, we got a whole list here.
Pick one.
Lumpy.
Lumpy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I like my oatmeal. Noun. We need a noun. I'll be honest with you, man. I would have been just as happy going to like Sonic. I got a Sonic right here too.
And we don't have that either.
Drubkin. Wheelbarrow.
Did you
Mountain.
make it, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Drew threw me off on that one. Bus.
That must be a fancy thing to dig with, a shovel.
Yeah, a cheval is French. Fire pit, truck, freezer, matron, log, whip.
Oh, Deej breaking out the whip.
Uh-oh. All right, if Deej broke out the whip, then whip it is. We need a verb. We need verbiage. Verbiage. Beatnik.
It's French
He
for
said it.
heathens.
It is French, he said. We need verbiage. Cookie. That's a verb. Stretching. No. Eat. He used to own a 69 shovel. Verb. I had to bend over that log. I had to make sure I read that right. Smoking. Choking. Rebounding. Jacking. How can you not go with jacking?
We can go with that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Jacking.
Bobby, yeah.
Part of the body. Part of the body. Belly button. Foot. Jack, go. To pay. Hips, eyeball. Calf. Sphincter.
It has to be a German word.
How can you not go with sphincter?
Sphincter.
Verb ending in ing. Verb ending in ing. Pounding, hopping, gushing, banking, mopping, pumping, oozing. Oozing could be interesting, Richie.
Yeah.
Adjective. 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 Small.
Even better. Yeah. Scott had the same idea.
Tiny. Minuscule.
Oh, we're getting even smaller, minuscule.
Wee. Worried. Hunting. Extra large. Itty bitty. Huge. Shriveled. Oh, well, shriveled. We'll go with shriveled. A noun. We need a noun. He was in the pool. Scooter said he was in the pool. Woods. Horsehair. Paw. Claw. Horseradish.
I like me some
Bathroom.
horseradish. I haven't had that in a long time.
You can keep that.
I know it's not for everybody.
It's not.
I remember growing up, my
TV.
grandparents had a little jar of that stuff. You just put a little bit on the side there.
Chicago. Tabasco. All right, Richie, pick one out for us.
I'm gonna go with horseradish.
Okay.
One we haven't used before, I'm sure.
That's true. Another noun. Another noun. You can pick one of the ones they just did because we had two nouns back to back. You see another one you like?
I just put one in. See if you like
Assless
that one.
chaps. Okay, well, we'll go with the co-host here. Assless chaps. Then they're not really chaps, then, are they? And the last one, adjective.
I think all chaps are assless.
That's a good point. Very valid point. All right, Scooter. Last one, adjective. Everglades. Eager. Actually, no, I'm going to pick the last one. I'm going to pick drippy.
Drippy.
Drippy, yeah. All right. Here we go. spurts. Oh, she came out with that just too quick, just a second too late. If you're wrinkly into someone and would like a horny date, wear your butt crack on your sleeve when you ask them out and avoid cheesy pickup crotch crickets. Got a roasted bandage? I scraped my nose falling for you. If being plump were a crime, you'd be lumpy as charged. Huh. Do you believe in whip at first sight, or should I jacking by you again? Is your father a mechanic? How did you get such a finely tuned sphincter? You must be tired after oozing through my mind all day. I was so enchanted by your shriveled beauty that I ran into that horseradish over there. So I'll need your name and number for insurance purposes. If you were a laser assless chaps, you'd be set on stunning. It is drippy in here, or is it just you? All right. So, Practical Ken, what's up? As my last task of the evening, we will do a giveaway. Yeah.
What are we giving away?
Oh, I'm giving away, give it away now. I am giving away.
They were on 60 Minutes the other night. Red Hot
Oh,
Chili
were we?
Peppers. Yeah.
We're going to give away a nice big sticker pack, and also going to give away a 1954 silver Canadian dime, donated by the one and only FLX, John Donaldson.
Way to go, John. I haven't seen him here, but
He's not here tonight, but
Yeah.
So we're going to give that away for those who stuck around. And the keyword for you to win is Slurpee, Slurpy, Slurpee. And I will share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Slurpee. Slurpee is the word for you to win. Stickers in silver. It's almost as good as Gucci and Hooters.
Brains or Hooters?
Yeah.
It's good to have both, but
Yes, according to Donna, it's good to have both. All right, I give you guys 30 seconds and we'll draw this thing and call it a night. We got about a good 6 to 8 stickers in here as well. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw. And here we go. Boom. Mr. Tom Kingery
way to go, Tom.
wins. Stickers in silver.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
See, he wished everybody good luck. That's why he won. That is why he won.
Paying it forward.
That's right. All right, Tom, message me your information on Facebook Messenger, and I will get this out to you. And to the rest of you, y'all have a great night, and appreciate you guys coming out to support Audra and I, and coming out, hanging out with me and Richie tonight. And y'all have a great night, Richie. Thank you,
Night,
brother.
everyone.
And
I feel like rent a co-host. I'm on with you tonight, and then I'll be on with Mark and Matty tomorrow night. Then I'll be on with Mike on Saturday night.
Just think of this as like a tune-up.
Yeah.
It's like a tune-up. All right, you guys have a great night. Richie, thank you, brother. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, new time. Can You Dig It with Dawn and Shelly? Right here on YouTube and on Facebook. Catch them. You guys streaming this week, or are you just doing premieres?
Dennis is under the weather. We're doing premieres again.
All right, so you're gonna have premieres.
I'm at 7 o'clock. We got the Dirt
Richie's at
Sweepers before
7.
me.
Who's right before you?
Main Dirt Sweepers.
I got you.
And we got a new one. We had a new one at 6:10. It's going to be Outdoors with Aaron. It'll be on our page.
You got it. All right, go see that page. Madison, Maine, DF Digger, and Maine Dirt Sweepers. You can catch all that. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully with Dawn and Shelly. Later, dudes.